Welcome, and thank you for coming today. This is the place of remembrance where Syracuse University has created a physical memorial to all those lost in the bombing of Pan Am Flight 103, and especially our 35 students. Pan Am was one of the first terrorist attacks on United States citizens, but unfortunately, it was not the last. Each year, the Remembrance Scholars at Syracuse sponsor Remembrance Week. It's a time to remember, but more importantly, is a time to learn, teach, and think about how we, as individuals and as a group, can influence others and work to make the world we live in a better place. We have just concluded Remembrance Week, and today we are here at this wall, and we will shortly move to Hendricks Chapel to look back and act forward. That is the motto of the Remembrance Scholars. We look back and remember those lost, but we act forward, consciously doing and acting in ways that respect, help, and support others in their honor. Now let me introduce Orange Appeal, who will perform Fleetwood Mac's Landslide.
Took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around.
Keisha Wheaton's goal was to serve disadvantaged children. She took this dream with her to London, where she volunteered with immigrant children. Her roommate in London remembers Keisha for her incredible generosity. I lay this rose on behalf of Keisha and act forward in her memory.
Nicole Elise Boulanger was a Dean's List student and musical theater performer who loved both SU and being on stage. I lay this rose in Nicole's name and act forward in her memory.
Suzanne Marie Miatska was a patient, kind, and enthusiastic woman. She was a graduate student in the School of Social Work. Suzanne said that she did not want to just live life, she wanted to exist. I lay this rose on behalf of Suzanne and act forward in her memory.
Everyone who knew Scott Marsh Corey said that he was always smiling and had an irrepressible sense of humor. He loved SU and once dyed his hair bright orange to show off his school pride. I act forward in his name and lay this rose on Scott's behalf.
Gretchen Joy Stater was a talented artist with aspirations of becoming an elementary school art teacher. I lay this rose on Gretchen's behalf and act forward in her memory. Thank you for sharing this time with us today as we remember all those lost on Pan Am 103 and to other acts of terrorism. We invite you now to join us at Hendricks Chapel, where the Remembrance Convocation will begin at 3 p.m. Thank you.
Go ahead.